KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're tuned into the Page Perfect Review Show.
Come on!
On the Coyoteman Show Network.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Paige Stout.
I'm in the
and
house.
Two co-hosts,
On the
Jay
review
Najee
show. I'm
and
feeling
Ron.
it. Feeling it.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Welcome. You ready for another exciting week today? We got a couple of great shows to talk about. We're talking about the new movie Finch.
Come on.
We're talking about Ghostbusters, which I'm so excited about. And then, you know, one of my childhood favorites, there's a new Clifford the Red Dog, so I'm excited to talk about that bad boy. And we're also going to talk about a great movie on Netflix, The Heart of the Fall. And then we have a wonderful, one of my favorite people, Coyoteman, as our guest today. Just listen to that howl, you know.
Come on. It's a
Wonder
full
how
moon.
much practice that took.
Since he was about 6.
You have to ask somebody about that.
He's been doing that howl for his whole life.
Come on,
For
yeah, that's
sure.
right. That's right.
For
that's
sure.
Right.
Well, we'll be hearing all about that later. So I hope y'all are ready for an episode full of funness.
Mm-hmm.
Funness?
Okay, well, greatness, I don't know.
Okay, that's a word.
Yeah.
Greatness.
Hey,
Okay.
funness. Hey, listen.
That's in my vocabulary. I don't know about y'all.
I'm feeling funness. I'm feeling
I
funness.
probably should have let that one go because he
Let's
didn't
use
catch
it in a
it.
sentence.
Funness.
Yeah, so you can finesse, or you can funness.
If you with the right woman, you can have funness.
Oh, man.
If you with the wrong woman, you will have less fun. Less fun.
Snap bars.
Come on, bars.
Look, turn it all over.
Bars, what's up?
He can howl. He can rap. What can he do?
Yes.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, yes. I'm
We're
glad to
gonna
be
learn
on
all
the show.
about that. We're so happy you're here. Well, we're going to hear all about these upcoming movies and the movies that just came out right after this commercial break.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to teach Paige English. Okay.
Hope so.
Yeah, we be right back. We be right back. We gonna get to
You're
it. We gonna
tuned
get
into
to
the
it.
Page Perfect Review
Right?
Show
That's what we're supposed to do
On the
first, right?
Coyoteman Show Network.
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
Welcome to the Coyoteman Show. Stop it. you didn't cross that line. I'm the Coyote Man, and this is my host, Uncle Sheldon. And Uncle Sheldon, Shantae said she wrecked her husband's car because she didn't know whether he missed her or not. Uncle Sheldon.
He don't miss you at all.
Not that dog.
He don't miss you going upside his head.
Not that
He
dog.
don't miss you hitting him in the eye.
Not that
He
dog.
don't miss you cussing out his mama.
Not that
And
dog.
he damn sure don't miss you wrecking his car.
Not that
You
dog.
want to know what he really missed?
Come on.
The peace and tranquility when your crazy ass ain't home.
See, he don't miss you taking a brick and throwing it through his car window. He don't miss you putting a tracking device on him like you some type of FBI or something. He don't miss your disrespectful mouth. He don't miss that dirty, stinking house. He don't miss you sleeping with his cousin Nuck Nuck. And he don't miss you infecting him with all type of diseases that like crabs that did walk themselves over. See, you done lost your mind. Cause you didn't cross that line. That line. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
You're tuned in to the Page Perfect Review Show
On the Coyote Man Show Network.
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
Oh, it's only one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the first time Paige said I could actually welcome us back.
Because I'm so glad to have you here. You know, I'm just going to let you teach us a little bit of something.
Nah, you gonna teach us today, Paige. You got on the red lipstick. Let's go.
You know.
Well, if we're going to discuss movies, I'd like to get right off with your Red Clifford. You know, you were saying how you like that, but you know what? Red Clifford has been around since I was a kid.
So did you watch it when you were little?
Watch It was a book.
It was a book.
I don't
So
know about
did
the
you read
watching.
it?
Well, as a kid, I'm sure I read something. I don't.
Well, do you remember reading it?
I
Or
remember.
no?
I remember the Big Red Dog.
I remember watching it as a cartoon
Oh,
when I
well.
was little.
No, by the time I came out as a cartoon, I was probably too big to be watching it at that point.
Yeah, probably.
It's Red Clifford.
Red
Clifford
Clifford.
Clifford the big red dog.
Hey, he said that if it was around when you was born, Ron, it was a tablet.
Well, he may have helped with the parting of the Red Sea, but no, Clifford. It was a book back in the day, and many different versions, and then of course you got to enjoy it as a cartoon. But here we are now, 50 some years later, and it's a movie.
What is it about?
It's about a big. Well, now this year it's gonna be. I think it comes out actually tomorrow, and it's
Okay.
about a. They made it. It used to be, you know,
Animation.
an animation. And thank
Yeah.
you.
Wow, funness and
I'm
yeah.
struggling
Oh.
today. I'm struggling today. A day full of work got me. But yeah, now it's about it's real people.
Live action?
Yeah, it's live
But what's
action.
happening
It's
on
real-
there?
It's a real.
I smell alcohol. That's why y'all talking all this.
Not me, that's her.
You smell
You're
it.
the one with the cup in your
This
hand.
is not alcohol, first of all.
All
This
I
is
do is
not
I hear.
alcohol. Hey, legally, this is not alcohol.
Oh, legally
Legally?
is not. I'm legally blind, but
No, it's about a dog, and you know, now that they made it from a cartoon into an actual live series, and these people, it's a, you know, the dog's huge. It's not just a little dog. It's
It's
like
the big
size-
red dog.
Yeah,
is it
it's a big red
is
dog.
it a
It's the
vicious
size-
dog, or we talking about
It's a
Cujo?
friendly dog, but he's just the size of probably a building. Like if you know you see a house, he's
We
about
got
that size.
we got to do this.
So what is the
Come on,
dog eat?
Kylie. That's what we're doing. Okay.
You know,
we're
he
gonna-
just.
we got
Whatever
to
he
do
needs,
Show
they need to
him.
cut it back.
So what's making the dog? What's making people want to see this?
this. Okay, so.
I think. Well, for me, it's just a childhood show that I watched, and now that it's turned into a live anime, turned from an animation to a live thing, I'm just excited
Live
to see
action?
it. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of
Oh,
it's kind of
okay.
both ways because
I
the
got you.
dog is animated,
I got you.
just the
But
actors
he
are not.
looks. If you look at him now in the
That's a
the
big
trailer,
dog.
Here we are.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
a big dog.
If you look at him now, he looks like a real dog. It's not an animation anymore compared to what he used to be.
It's a kids film.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell all you Generation Z, X, W kids, Clifford the Big Red Dog is not meant for you. It's meant for my generation. Okay.
Exactly.
Real
don't
life,
say-
it's not
and
meant for you.
For the first week,
You can
no
enjoy
kids
it, but
can
it's
go.
not meant for you. It's not nostalgic. Okay, that's what we grew up on.
So what do you
You
like
really
about
never seen
Clifford?
it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I never seen a dog
ever
that
seen-
big. If I
Wait,
saw
wait.
a dog that big, I
Are
would
you
run.
wait.
serious?
Coyote,
Like,
you've
this
never seen Clifford?
This is like the Clifford from.
Yeah,
just like
it's Clifford.
It's just a Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Now, that dog look a little bit more familiar than this big.
Because this is the
motherfucker
one.
right
This is
there.
the normal one. This is the new one.
Okay.
That comes out tomorrow. This is
It's live action.
Look
it's
at the
Clifford,
difference.
bro.
There's him,
Okay, I
and then
got
there's,
you.
You see?
Okay.
No.
Put it on the TV.
It's
Put it on
no
TV
trailers
now.
are
No,
being
I don't
let.
even
no
know
trailers
like this.
being let. I don't know what I was
What type of
watching
childhood did
when
you have?
Clifford.
Oh my gosh.
You were
Wow.
too busy working
Well-
on your woofing.
Yeah, he was howling.
You're howling instead of.
Well, at 7 years old,
You're
I
working on
found
your-
my father Hustlers and Playboy books.
Wow.
And since then,
Wow.
my childhood
Started
blew
early.
away.
Oh, you just became Hugh Hefner.
I
Started
went from
early.
cartoons to Hefner.
Heard you.
You don't know who that is?
We know who Hugh Hefner is, Ron.
I think
No,
everybody knew
he
who
didn't look like he
is.
knew.
No, he's looking because
Oh, okay.
We all know who he is.
All right.
Oh, Ron.
Well, any
Yeah.
female under the age of 30 knows who he is.
Ron joke. Wow. Wow.
Yep, right.
Now you see a live Fox 5, right? He really does this all the time. Oh, man.
Then I see the big red dog now.
I'm looking for like a clip of the show, though.
But you know what? The good thing
we can't play
about this new movie is now the young generation of today get to experience what we did. And they get to do it with a movie, which means it'll be probably more impressionable than when I looked at it in a book.
You know, yeah, the trailer came up the other day, and we had a little one over at our house, and they were watching, and they were so excited to see, and it was just interesting to see a 6-year-old excited to see the movie that I was excited to see, too, because I grew up on it, and I remember being 6 years old and watching. So it's crazy.
Oh, you had a moment, didn't you?
Y'all had a
I
nice
was excited.
childhood, man. Y'all had
I
a
can't
nice
believe you haven't heard of it.
No,
or seen-
I mean-
So it went from his generation, I guess,
As a book.
skipped your generation and went to our generation.
Yeah.
Did they have prehistoric?
They had books. We got it on TV.
So was it the big red dinosaur? I just want to
Was you
know.
watching it? Was you watching it?
I was a little older.
Don't blame it
but
on your sister.
That
I
sounds like
had
you
a
was
little
not watching
sister.
it.
No. I've definitely seen Clifford, but I had a little sister.
Okay.
So that in between, because she's only like about
Excuses,
6 years younger than me.
excuses.
So Paige, stop bullying me. So like literally, like I remember like getting dressed and like the TV would be on, and Clifford was one of the shows that came on in the morning when she was watching her like.
So you didn't actually watch it. The TV was on.
No, I watched it.
Okay.
We've seen it.
Tell
you know?
me an episode. Let
Listen, I grew up poor, so like we shared a room, so I watched everything that she watched. I know all the words to Barney and all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, that's not information I would have shared, but okay.
We are live.
Oh, hey, listen. I know all the words to Barney and Sesame Street and Dragon Tales and Clifford.
That's going to be our next commercial.
Look, my man said, I remember them too. Look.
Where
Yeah.
did you grow up?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh, no, for real? You from Los Angeles?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Carson Compton, born and raised.
That's why we miss it. It's not the Baltimore thing, right?
Yeah, I'm not from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Y'all are different than me.
Yeah, a little bit.
I watched it here.
I
I'm
came
not
out
from
here.
Maryland.
So,
No, y'all different. Like it's I expect y'all to have the fluffy, you know. But
fluffy
I was
what?
trying to find out,
So you want us fluffy
what
like
streets
his
he grew up
jacket?
on. He grew up on Sesame Streets. I didn't know
yeah,
what
you know what I'm
streets he grew
saying?
up on.
No, I moved here the first time in like middle school. I wasn't even here for a whole school year, and I met Daddy Doug and Dustin, and because me and Dustin sat in the same class, and it wasn't language arts is what they called it back in middle school, but like English, but like yeah, so we sat in the same. Like right next to each other in class because of the assigned seating, because their last name is Stout and mine is Smith, so S and S, so they put us next to each other, and that's actually how I met like this whole family. But then like after that year, I moved back to California and then come back out again until high school.
Got you.
Yeah,
I definitely miss Clifford.
yeah. She was a child. We don't know her, but Daddy Doug and Dustin, those are my people. See, I've known them for like forever.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited about this other movie that just came out, I believe, over the weekend, Finch.
Well, Finch is, it's a new Tom Hanks movie. And, as far as new Tom Hanks movie, I mean, that's enough said because Tom Hanks is, I can't remember a bad movie that guy made. That guy just, anybody who remembers, Tom Hanks started on television.
Big.
He was in a TV show called Bosom Buddy is how he got his start.
Bosom Buddies.
Bosom Buddy, I used to watch that. And
I know you did, right?
Him and another guy character, they were trying to find a place to live, and the only place they could find in their budget was this place where they had to stay, but it was only for women. So when they were at the place to stay, they dressed as females and then changed when they got to work and then had to change to go back. The only problem is Tom Hanks in the show, it was a comedy, and Tom Hanks fell in love with a girl at work who just happened to live at the same place that he was staying, but where he was staying, he was a girl.
So this was a show?
It was a TV series, and it was kind of funny, and Tom Hanks was really good in it. And then, he went on to big things, Forrest Gump, and the list goes on, Big, and
Tom Hanks is the one who
Castaway.
Wilson.
Yes, that's
after
legendary.
Wilson, it's like it kind of like frees you when you think of Tom Hanks.
It's Castaway. Like that was.
You see this? I wouldn't have been talking.
Oh wait.
That whole
And
time.
the Green Mile. And the Green Mile.
The list goes on.
Them
and on.
two, for at least for my generation, because of course he's been around forever, so he has like a great masterpiece in every generation. But for me, it was like the Green Mile and then Castaway. Like I saw Castaway in theaters. Is that time? It's time to go to commercial.
Oh well, let's let our
my producers are tired of hearing me talk.
Wilson. Would y'all talk to Wilson?
Oh, hands down. That'd be like my best friend. Except for me, it'd be like Spalding,
I would have had to make
it'd be a basketball.
I would have to make her some type of girl or something. I'm gonna be talking to.
No, because he was in love with his girl. That was what kept him like going. He had her in like the little picture locket, and that was his man. So he had his girl in his picture, and then he had his man's in the ball. So he had one of each.
Okay. We're gonna figure out about this Tom Hanks thing. I guess when we come back.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
You're tuned into the Page Perfect Review Show
On the Coyoteman Show Network.
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Welcome to the Coyote Man Show. Stop it. You didn't cross that line. I'm the Coyote Man, and this is my host, Uncle Sheldon. And Uncle Sheldon, Shantae said she wrecked her husband's car because she didn't know whether he missed her or not. Uncle Sheldon.
He don't miss you at all.
Not that dog.
He don't miss you going upside his head.
Not that
He
dog.
don't miss you hitting him in the eye.
Not that
He
dog.
don't miss you cussing out his mama.
Not that
And
dog.
he damn sure don't miss you wrecking his car.
Not that
You
dog.
want to know what he really missed?
Come on.
The peace and tranquility when your crazy ass ain't home.
See, he don't miss you taking a brick and throwing it through his car window. He don't miss you putting a tracking device on him like you some type of FBI or something. He don't miss your disrespectful mouth. He don't miss that dirty, stinking house. He don't miss you sleeping with his cousin Nuck Nuck. And he don't miss you infecting him with all type of diseases that like crabs that did walk themselves over. See, you done lost your mind because you didn't cross that line. That line. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
You're tuned into the Page Perfect Review Show
On the Coyoteman Show Network.
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
Oh yeah.
And tell Doug he looks great. Because listen, when Doug came downstairs and he was dressed and whatnot, I was like, oh my God, the West was fun.
Oh my
Like, he
goodness.
looks great.
Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
Yes, all he needs is a 10-gallon hat. Stand up, Doug, before we get back on. Stand up. Let me see how
We
you...
are back on.
Oh, we're back on?
We are back on.
One of our producer people and whatnot, he looks great today. That's a sexy man, all right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You know, time has changed. Let's go. Let's go. You know, each his own.
If you're not comfortable in your
back
sexuality,
to
that's
our
your problem.
movies.
That's right. It's what
Well,
it is.
before we went to the break, we were talking about Castaway with Tom Hanks because he's now in a new movie called Finch.
Right.
And let's face it, Tom Hanks does not know how to do a bad movie.
Not at all.
He also had another movie, Philadelphia, where he played a guy that was contaminated with AIDS. Back when AIDS was really a serious issue.
It's still a serious
It's still a
issue.
serious issue,
No,
yeah.
like, not like it was when it first came out. When it first came out, people didn't even want to be anywhere near anybody with AIDS. At least now,
I don't want to be anywhere
Yeah.
near anybody with that tie. But
yeah,
that's
you're
fine.
probably right. But
I'm
I
still
mean,
next to you.
But you know, and he's played a guy with AIDS. He's played a guy on a island with nothing but a volleyball. He's played Forrest Gump, which is just about every character you can think of, because Forrest Gump was wow. I mean, that was a role of roles. And
Saving Private Ryan. Forgot what that was.
Saving Private Ryan.
The Green
I mean,
Mile.
The list goes on for Tom Hanks, and now he's in a new movie called Finch. And I got news for you: anybody who doesn't run out to see Finch, they're missing out, because Tom Hanks don't know how to make a bad movie
Ever.
And one of the things that really helps him out is a lot of the movies he has been part of. The producer is a gentleman named Ron Howard, who Ron Howard, in my day, started off as Opie on a show called Andy Griffith. He played a little 6-year-old boy.
Oh my God!
And then
this
he
is
grew up to become
1930 what?
And then he grew up. Yes, there it is.
Oh my God!
That's it.
Oh, that was that?
That was Andy
Oh
Griffith.
yeah, that was like the 50s.
50s, yes.
Yeah.
60s, actually.
No, yeah.
It came out in 1963.
Yeah, that was like black and white cartoons.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was black and white television. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And
depressing me.
then he grew up and became Richie Cunningham on the Happy Days.
Friday, happy
Yeah,
day.
there it is.
Yeah. I used to watch that Nick at Night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
This is all before me, guys. All before me.
right, and then he
Wait. You never seen Happy Days? You know
What?
Fonzie?
She was made in happy
Hey,
days.
Fonzie?
Hey, the guy who can make a jukebox turn on just by doing
Oh
this.
my God. You ever? Oh my! It's like Grease, but like a TV show.
Right, exactly. Grease
I'm
and
not a
television.
big musical person. Like,
But it's not.
How
a
about
music-
Gilligan's Island?
I think I've seen that once or twice.
Oh God! If you're 11, just say that. All right.
But you know what?
All right.
Plus a couple years.
The, you know, the thing with the
Oh, and Toy Story. Duh.
right, Toy Story plays the
Duh.
voice.
Like, yeah.
Woody.
Yeah.
But I mean, he teams up with Ron Howard to do all. They did Da Vinci Code together.
Come on.
And Ron Howard got his big start with a movie called Cocoon, where he turned a bunch of old people into young people. And he just kept on going. And he seems to employ Tom Hanks. He also, the two of them got together and did a great movie called Apollo 13.
Oh yeah, that was Tom Hanks. Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, and he got a few masterpieces in every generation, man. He just
he
that guy.
is classic. And
Yeah.
now here is Finch for this generation.
Come on.
Generation Z.
I think he need to hire you, man.
Well,
That was,
Yeah,
that was
he
the
definitely
best
was, yeah.
representation that I have
Yeah.
ever seen.
And when he gets his Lifetime Achievement Award, you need to be like the one that does it. Like,
That's
hand it to
right.
him, 'cause I'll tell you
At
what,
least hold his water.
that guy,
something. Just
that
sit
guy
there and just
is,
rub his thighs.
he does not know how to make a bad movie. The guy, you know, I don't know how much research he puts into it, but he plays the role so well.
Nah, he's pretty amazing. I can't fake. He's Tom. Like, come on, he's a legend.
He's the
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like Denzel with a bad movie.
Right. Denzel don't know how to do it either.
Right.
Denzel, oh my God.
And they had Philadelphia together.
Yes. They were together in that.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
I mean, it was like 1925, but yeah, you know.
But that
No,
was
no,
the
it really was
it
like
was
like,
the
like the
beginning of
80s or
his
90s.
career. It was
definitely
the beginning
80s or
of his
90s.
career.
Yeah, no. Let's Google because I'm the
Because
Google
back
guy.
then,
93,
Denzel,
93.
Denzel was
not too
doing a
bad.
TV series
Before I
back
was
then.
born.
Have you ever went a day without your phone?
No.
Who, me? So like my friends call me the Google guy. You know, like I like to
Google
be
guy.
smart. I Google everything. like
But you
everything.
know that's good to be informative.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
like I be fact checking
But
everything.
have you ever been a day without your phone?
Yeah, I've been a few.
For real?
You would die without your
Would
phone,
you?
I think.
Seriously? Explain this to us, because I
Because
can't
he would
see.
fall apart.
Well, you know, like
With
there's-
depression, with the depression sit in.
Oh, I cried every night. You know, I started thinking about suicide. Okay, let me stop because that's a real thing. I was joking. That's not funny. That's about suicide. Don't cancel me. But no, I have 2 phones. The other one's in the car, and I felt naked right now without it. Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, I have a work phone and a regular phone. You know, I gotta separate real life. You know, because the friends and the women get mad when you getting work calls. And, you know,
So the work girls from the real girls?
the work women are very real.
Okay, alrighty.
Look, I'm trying to make them howl like coyote.
There you go. Oh my God.
Since you're
my
talking about
God.
work girls, do you pay for them?
Not never. I have too much pride and ego. I can't pay for it.
Oh, you can't pay for
I
it?
can't pay for it.
Well, when you get married, that's going to end.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't. I
Because you'll be
can't.
paying for it, and you know what? If you
the
divorce
rest of
them,
your life.
then you'll be paying for it but not getting it.
Yeah. I guess you technically, you know, first of all, if you feel any type of way,
I'll
let
speak
me know.
up.
Okay, you know,
Oh,
yes.
I'll speak
I don't
up.
want
This
to
is
make you
my-
uncomfortable.
Trust
My
me.
political correct guy.
Yes,
That's why
okay.
I asked him
Speak of
these
it
things.
But yeah, I guess technically you always pay for it. You know, is there date? You know, there's gas.
So have you ever paid for it?
Chick-fil-A? No.
See, he's very good. He's very good.
Hey, Coyote.
When it comes to political
That's why you're
correctness.
single.
I'm just going to let you know.
That's why he has singles.
I like that. I like that.
Hey, that's why he drives a fancy car.
Listen, I am broke as a joke. That's why I have no women. I just have friends.
I don't think so. Nobody on this set is broke as a joke. No.
Or you be kicked to the curb.
That's right. Yeah.
On the curb.
You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good, sir.
So,
You're doing pretty good, sir. Excuse me, can we talk about my man Coyote for a second?
Who, me? Who?
Yes.
Who, me?
Yes, yes.
I just want to personally tell you publicly how proud I am of you and what you're doing and how much I look up to you and I respect you, sir.
Come on. That made me feel
That
good.
was good. And I see what you're doing, and I see the dream that you're trying to achieve. And whether I'm around or not, I hope that you achieve it, and I pray that you achieve it.
Hold up, you drinking? I don't want you to talk
I'm
suicide.
not drinking. Hey, we
Well,
are live. I am not
you
drinking.
said well you was around or not, so I just gotta get to the bottom of that because I don't want to be. Hey, Coyote, he was reaching out, he was calling you, and you didn't hear it. You didn't hear it. It's like we heard it when people be like texting. I heard it. I heard it.
I want the crowd to know that he ruined the best compliment of the night. I was giving flowers and showing love because
Yeah,
people
and I
only show us
appreciate it.
love when we're dead.
And I
You know, so I was trying to show him love.
It's morbid right now. Can we play some morbid music or something?
You know, like,
It's
I was trying to show my guy some
Brother,
love.
we love you. You know what I'm saying? And I really
No, but
appreciate
seriously
it.
though,
But I
no,
gotta
no,
check the
I
clues.
appreciate
Though.
you.
I really gotta check the clues. You know, because I'm not getting blamed for no ridiculousness. You know what I'm saying? You over here talking about you give me a compliment and all of a sudden you just bring it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not here, motherfucker, how old are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about here? You know? But
All
anyway,
I'm
it's
saying
cool.
is that I know that you'll thrive regardless.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Wait a minute, regardless of what? You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, hold on.
Anyways, you can ignore your
all right.
red flags and view them later. So,
I take everything
so,
back.
All right, guys, look, we
Should I
highly
have a soft
recommend.
male moment for a second? It was ruined. It was
It
ruined.
was still, though. It was still cool.
Toxic masculinity.
We highly recommend everybody get out and see Tom Hanks and Finch this week because, like we said, Tom Hanks don't know how to make a bad movie.
Well, I believe
And if he does, this would be a first, but I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting another great movie by Tom Hanks.
I've heard good things about it so far, so I'm excited to see it.
And then another movie coming out, a new version of Ghostbusters.
For real?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
before you start, before we start, have you at least seen Ghostbusters?
I seen the old Ghostbusters.
Okay,
Right.
okay, obviously.
Like every
That's a
last
trigger
one
for
of them,
this
but
one.
I think one last
No, wait,
one.
because you know there's also like a second one with like Thor in it.
I ain't
And,
talking about the one with the women.
No,
I-
that
We're
one.
just talking about, like, at least you've seen a Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I seen the Ghostbusters. I seen practically
Okay.
every
I'm
Ghostbusters.
proud of you. At least you've
Okay,
seen
come
something.
on.
Wait. Flip
I
that
missed the big
page.
real dub.
You saw
Yes,
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Okay,
Seen at
good.
least one.
With
And-
Bill
Murray.
what's his-
No,
Bill
no,
Murray.
Murray.
You
I've
see
seen
one
one
with Bill
of
Murray?
Bill Murray.
One of them.
You want to see
Seen
one?
of them. Okay.
Okay. You know what? So in this lovely area of the Baltimore, there is in Middle River. There's a drive-in theater. It's like one of the last
Benji's.
ones in the whole this whole DMV metropolitan area, and it's called Benji's. And I think it's like one of the biggest like screens of all in the Eastern Hemisphere or whatever you want to call it, coast. Like, yeah, Google it. I'm gonna Google it because that's what I do. But
great.
this past summer, I went and I saw Ghostbusters again. Yeah, it was real great. Yeah, it was real great.
So, was you alone?
Wow.
Put him on the spot.
Wow.
Guy.
No, because
Poor guy.
I'm thinking of a drive-through. You know what I'm saying? I think
Crickets.
it's not too many reasons to go to a drive-through unless you got
I was with a
Church,
friend.
church,
Yes,
church.
I was with a friend. I was with a
Church,
friend.
church, church.
female.
Yeah, that's my check.
You
yeah.
think she was a female?
I don't- you
I mean,
never
you don't
these
know
days, you know what I'm
nowadays.
saying? Yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? But she was female-like.
She was female-ish.
Female-ish.
I don't even know what that
Female.
means.
It's all right.
No,
It's
yes,
all right.
yes. It was a lovely friend of mine. A past friend of mine.
A past friend.
Yes.
So she was a friend at that time, but she past friend now.
She moved away.
Oh, she moved away.
Yeah, so she's still a friend from a distance, but like not an in-person friend.
That was how long after the movies?
Like the next day. she-
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
He had his fun and it was
was a hell of a
over. Did you see the movie, brother? Did you see the movie? Okay.
Unfortunately, that's probably all.
That's right.
Yo,
She had to go.
Yo.
She had to go.
Hey, can we have him as a guest star more often? Because this is great, bro.
Guys, look, Ghostbusters, Bill Murray, great guy. Great actor.
Oh, give me a Ron joke.
Right? Bill
That's
Murray.
coming.
It's coming?
Don't rush
It's
it.
coming.
Don't
Oh.
rush
It's
it.
coming.
Bill Murray,
I was
great
excited.
Ghostbusters movie. And he does it with two other actors, who one of them just happens to be the one that wrote the movie. And they did a great performance. But in this new one coming back, it's the grandkids, offsprings of the characters Bill Murray and them created, find the old Ghostbuster guns, and they live on the tradition of what their grandparents did once upon a time.
I don't understand that, right? Because from what I knew of these guns, they were nuclear, right?
Yes. Right.
So how is all these people controlling these nuclear guns and nothing ain't happening to them?
Well, they're only nuclear if you plug them up. If you don't give it any energy, it's not nuclear without energy.
Well, a nuclear bomb is only a nuclear bomb if you plug it up and push it, but it still causes the same fallout. So I'm trying to figure out how these kids holding this. Well, it's a movie, No, I just get too deep sometimes.
Exactly it. It's a movie.
That's right.
But
I also saw that Finn, he's in Stranger
Oh my
Things.
God, you was reading my mind.
Stranger Things. Has anybody seen that on Netflix?
Stranger
No, I
Things.
haven't seen
I'm
it.
caught up with all seasons. I'm waiting for the next one. It's great.
So amazing.
And he's in it as well. He's one of the kids
The
in
fact
it.
that so
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
excited to see.
Yeah,
yes.
the newer It's,
The one
like the
with
remake
like
ones.
the curly hair.
Yeah. So he's in it. So he's one of the
and what
actual
season are they in?
Stranger Things.
All of them.
Is 3
The third one.
or 4
yeah,
or is it
this
4?
one.
Netflix. You got Netflix?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I just seen this great.
Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen him.
See.
But the
he's in
so
Stranger
this
looks so
this
lost.
series is in its third season.
Oh, Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's in it. Respect to Paul Rudd. He's a slept-on actor. I like him. Dan Aykroyd's back. Bill Murray's back.
Oh, all right.
Well, they
Ernie
make guest
Hudson,
appearances,
okay.
right?
I didn't even know they were still alive.
Oh my God, they put Sigourney Weaver in it.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, we love her.
Oh yes.
We love her.
Alien.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
You know what they? Oh man. Well, I tell you what. They about to go to a break, but it was a good western that Netflix just came out with. I don't know what was the name of
That's
it.
what we're talking about.
What
What is it called?
The Fallen. What is it? The Fallen.
Yeah,
thing,
How
right?
They
The
Fall.
Fallen-
The Harder They Fall.
The Heart of the
Harder Fall. Oh yeah, I
Hey,
seen
yo,
it. That was about the same. So we come back, we can say that, yo. At least we know one we all know.
There you
And we be
I actually
back.
watched it last night. Yeah, I watched it last night.
Ah, it's
We'll
off the
talk
chain.
about
I watched it.
Westerns when we get back.
I watched it.
All right.
I watched it.
Hey, yo, Coyote different, yo.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're tuned in to the Page Perfect Review Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
I feel bullied.
So now we have to review all of our movies again?
Oh,
Besides Clifford.
You're tuned in to the Page Perfect Review Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And you ready for a review?
Come on.
Let's do it. Let's talk about your Western.
My Western here. Let's see. What is it? The Harder the Fall. It's a new Netflix.
Fall.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know, it's kind of amazing. Westerns are making their return, it looks like, because there's another show that's in its third season. It's a Western. It's doing really well. Kevin Costner is in a new thing called Yellowstone, and right now it's rated the number one
show
drama
on TV.
on
Yeah.
television.
Yeah, it is.
And what's really ironic about it, Kevin Costner wanted to announce his retirement. He was done. He was done after everything he had done, and he was talking into doing Yellowstone, so he jumped on it, and he went ahead and did it, and now here it is in a third season, number one show on television, drama-wise. So he went from retirement to best show on TV.
So the Harder They Fall. Okay, listen, I have a personal love for this because this is my man Idris. All right,
Come on.
from The Wire. Which, if you know where we're from, you know where the hometown is. That's Baltimore, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's Baltimore, baby. You know what I mean? So Idris, he's a legend. He's a king. He's a god. We watched him then when he had, you know, the clean face and the shortcut head. Now he's buried up and whatnot. Fast forward 20 years, and he's literally become a staple in acting for black actors, and I love that. I really love that. Like, Idris, he's up there when you're talking about, okay, everyone knows you got Denzel and like Will Smith and Jamie Foxx, but then you have like Idris and like Michael B. Jordan up there, you know, it's like staples. So I'm really, really happy, and this is, you know, he's in this is his movie.
In that show, he was like, he was awesome. Like, he played one of the best villains, and for people that didn't see it, I'm not gonna say everything about it, but at the end, you just gonna be like, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a moment
That was crazy.
it's a moment that's gonna grab you. But it seemed like all the stars in that movie was just casted well. It was just like just a well put together movie.
Regina King.
Well put together.
Yes. Lakeith Stanfield. Oh wow, Lakeith Stanfield.
Who was the girl that the person that was, you know, the main star of the show besides him? What was his name? The one that had the cross on his head? He was the main star of the show.
I don't know what you're talking
Come
about.
on, Google man.
No, I'm on Google right now, and I watched the movie, but I'm trying to figure out.
You better Google
Listen,
some
Dion
harder.
Cole, you got
That's him. Jonathan.
Majors, him.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors. I believe that
Oh,
was
no,
like
he
the
did,
main person.
Excuse me, he did. Hold on, let's find out. We want to give. That's what it did. Lovecraft Country. Jordan Peele, Lovecraft Country. It got canceled. The second season. You guys don't know what that is?
No.
Oh my gosh, it came out this year.
Missed it.
Lovecraft Country. It's like it's a Jordan Peele film. You know Jordan Peele. Us. What was the other one? Yeah, Get Out.
Get Out. Yeah, I do remember
Lovecraft
that.
Country was like, it came out maybe like early this year. Yeah.
Who was the
Oh
girl
my
that
gosh.
played
I need
with
people
him?
who watch movies to do shows with me. Not Paige, who hasn't seen Happy Days.
That's a TV show.
Well, half of the people that you probably.
Doesn't even know what he's talking
Trying to
about.
find who is.
And
Oh,
that was
Ron and
on
Paige,
when
I hear
was
you.
young.
was this the woman that played with him? Yeah, that was her.
Yeah. Let's see what she did. Oh, Deadpool. Oh, that was her in Deadpool. See,
What's her
and
name?
look, she's gonna be in the Joker too.
What's her name?
Zazie Beats or Zazie Beats. I don't want to say your name wrong, Zazie and Zazie, because you'll probably be watching us shortly. But we support you.
Yeah, she awesome.
Oh, look, she was in Atlanta. Remember that one? Childish Gambino. Donald Glover.
Danny Glover?
Yeah. No. I was joking, Ron. No, not Danny Glover.
Oh, okay.
Donald Glover. Oh, God, you're old. It's not Lethal Weapon, Ron.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
But do you know that Danny Glover has always been old?
Him and y'all he plays God in every movie.
Mel Gibson?
No. What the what? Stop mentioning
George
your
Burns?
Okay, see, watch this. Bruce
God
Almighty.
in every movie.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan, okay.
He's always been old. Morgan Freeman has always been old.
He's gonna be unhappy to hear that.
But Danny Glover been old, got young again, and got older.
That is true.
Like, and we got
That is true.
Silverados, and he was
Oh
supposed to
my
have been old.
gosh, yes.
And then all of a sudden, he got young and got old again.
You know what it is?
I like to drink the water he's drinking.
So what happens? so
He's cloned.
So what happens is, as the time shift, people change their appearances and haircuts and whatnot. You know, Samuel Jackson is old, but he's getting younger now because first he started getting gray a little bit, then he realized he was too gray and shaved off everything, and all of a sudden he went back 20 years. Same exact thing.
Samuel Jackson is Samuel Jackson. You can't compare.
Oh,
Samuel
I mean,
Jackson.
yeah, he's also the GOAT. You know,
He gonna
he's
he gonna tell you F you at 70 years old and 80 years old.
You know, on Netflix, they just put Snakes on a Plane on there. And I saw it last night when I was watching The Harder They Fall, and I can't wait to watch it so I can watch him cuss about the snakes on the plane.
What's the best Samuel Jackson film? I say Negotiator.
Oh, man.
I liked him with John Travolta.
I gotta Google. He's just too many.
There's too many for me to...
And then all the Triple X's and Vin Diesel movies that he's a part. Oh,
Pulp
yeah.
Fiction with John Travolta.
Let's see. Oh, and he's in all the Marvel films too. Yeah, I gotta see.
Oh, he's got a list.
Oh,
and a half.
Django, the Hitman's
got a lot.
Bodyguard.
Oh, yeah, Django.
The
Okay,
Hitman-
I gotta take it back.
Thank you, Django. Oh,
Django.
Glass. Yeah. Oh,
Get that
man.
leg off that leg.
Oh, Shaft. Shaft was
the original
good.
Shaft.
Shaft was good.
Yeah.
Unbreakable was good. Kingsman was also good. The Hateful Eight, that was interesting.
He's in a lot. Oh, my God.
Oh, Coach Cardo.
That was that.
He's
That
in
was
both
that.
Incredibles.
It was real racist. Hateful Eight was racist, remember?
Oh.
Yeah. That Hateful Eight is one of those what's it called
the
films.
I thought it was a western.
It
Oh,
kind of
that movie
is. Yeah, it's like a
Jumper.
western. Yeah.
The movie Jumper. That was a really good movie.
Snakes on a Plane, of course. The Incredibles. Oh yeah, he's Frozone
I didn't
in
see
The
him in The
Incredibles.
You didn't see either one?
No, I didn't see him in The Incredibles.
First of all, The Incredibles is a cartoon, so you're not
that's
gonna
why I
see him.
didn't see him in The Incredibles. That's why I didn't see him.
Honestly,
in The Incredibles.
there's like
I'm gonna-
one black superhero in the whole Incredibles. It's Samuel L. Jackson.
He don't look like Samuel Jackson.
He's the Incredibles main guy's like best friend. Like yeah,
So he's Samuel
He's
Jackson
right there.
voice.
That's him. In the little blue outfit.
yeah, that's him.
Oh, right
Frozone.
there, Frozen in the middle.
Something about my super suit. Yeah.
Who would beat Ron, Superman or Batman?
Oh, Superman.
For sure.
That's his role model.
That's right.
I'm Team Batman. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie to
it
you.
makes no difference what team you is. If you watch a lot of his, like the older Batman things, you see Batman start to be like in back braces and all that type of stuff like that. That's because he ain't a real superhero. He a rich guy.
It's kind of funny because when they have that one episode where they're talking about what their superpowers are, and when Batman gets up there, they say, "What's your superpower?" He goes, "Money."
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne, he's just a rich guy who can afford to create stuff. But Batman kills people. That's why I like him.
But Arthur Wright is a, you know what? It's like I didn't even think he was going to make it out of that cave or whatever it was when he was throwing that thing up, trying to get out of there.
Listen, I don't like
And
this.
then Vane, hold up. Then Vane whipped the butt whipping on Batman so bad. I thought he
Okay.
was going to take his daggone Batman sign off.
But if we're talking about Marvel and DC movies alike, The Dark Knight is the best trilogy. Next to Iron Man.
Oh, come on now. I can't.
It's
I
the
can't
best
pick that.
one.
Yeah,
Amazing.
just with my
The
man
Christian
Joker.
Bale as Batman is crazy. Yeah, the Joker movie.
Hello, beautiful,
Wait, we have something?
and you are beautiful.
The original Batman?
The original Batman.
We ain't talking about the Batman in
Michael
stockings.
Keaton, or
already.
you
Wait,
talking
wait,
about-
wait.
you're talking about-
You know, Ron. If we
You're
know,
talking
you
about
know.
Adam West and Burt Ward.
The first one out the comic books, you know. You was
Yeah,
there.
that was Adam West and Burt
You
Ward.
read them, you watched them. What is
You
it?
lived them. They're probably younger than you.
Well, I don't know about younger than me, but they probably about the same age. And Adam West and Burt Ward were the original Batman and Robin.
I'm about to pull
And
it up right
Yvonne
now.
Craig came along as the original Batgirl.
Batman.
That
You're a
was way
wealth
back in the
analyst,
day.
Ron.
Ron's actually extremely intelligent. I just
Like
I
a
just give him
movie
old jokes.
encyclopedia.
I mean,
Batman.
that was back in the day when we had what's really amazing, even though they're not related, the original Superman, George Reeve, in the series, and then along came the movie, the excellent movie, and Christopher Reeve played Superman, yet they weren't related, but they had the same name, George Reeve, Christopher Reeve.
Didn't Superman get crippled too?
He died, actually.
He
definitely died.
recently.
He
but,
definitely died.
He injured himself on a horse. The original Christopher Reeve, who was the original Superman
In real
the movie.
life. In
Is it
real
in
life.
real life? Or, I was like, is this a comics going here?
No.
In
He
real life.
the actor injured himself on a horse that played in the movie.
Really?
And then the person who played the role on television, he died, but some people say it was because he became too much of Superman and he jumped out a window and found out he only can go in one direction.
So don't ever be Superman in any movies that ever heard you.
So Batman got crippled in the movie. Superman got crippled in real life.
Correct.
Batman's legendary. I'm sorry, he
And
kills
then,
people.
of course, they had to invent a new Superman.
Superman's soft. I'm sorry, he's soft. He doesn't kill anybody. He's like, you can like be like a rapist and he'll be like, I'm gonna just put you in jail and maybe you'll learn better. Batman and Arrow are like, you need to die. That's how I feel.
Well, they happen to be not
Take
superheroes.
charge.
That's why.
I'm just saying, some people need to die.
Just think about Superman. He could just blow and freeze you. Superman could just like throw you into a wall
he can do
and you
everything,
could die.
yeah.
He could
We
just,
know, yeah.
If I was a Superman and I wanted to kill somebody, I would just fly up in space. By the time I come back down, you gone.
Yeah.
I would stop all this extra fighting. It would be over.
You know what, Paige?
solved,
I
problem
don't
solved.
like you. You want to go for a trip?
No, never with you,
okay.
ever.
It seems like y'all going
Unless
for a trip
everything's
now.
paid for. Unless everything's paid for.
Wait, you're talking to Jay, who said he's got nothing.
Exactly.
I have
That's
no
why-
money.
That's why I'm going to throw it out there because I know it's not going to happen.
Hey, every episode, I want to give a special shout out to Ron's tie of choice. So,
It's not bad. That's
Paige
that's
Perfect hit us up in a group text and said, you have to wear maroon or you're fired. So we all wore
That's
maroon.
exactly how it was worded.
And
Pretty much.
yeah,
I did not get the memo.
that's
No,
what happened.
I said I'm wearing maroon, and that was that.
And
The
So-
bad part is
they
she
follow
said
what
that
they're
an
kicked.
hour before the show.
right, yeah,
We had to get instant ready.
exactly.
If
So
I
you know,
have enough
me
time
and
to
Ron
get
did what we
ready-
could do.
If I have enough time to get ready, that means they have enough time to get ready. I mean, come
Yeah.
on, look at
You know,
them.
I hate to
Look
say
at
it,
me.
but
Come on.
we almost can't argue with that.
Oh no, she's the boss.
Well, plus there's no way we took longer than her.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Got you there.
I was
yeah.
already halfway ready when I told them what to wear, so
Oh,
I
okay.
even gave them extra time.
Because there's a few things in a woman's life, and one of them is taking forever to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, if you're ever waiting for your wife to come out of the bathroom and she says, my hair, you can just call wherever you're going and say, I'm sorry, we're not making it tonight.
Yeah. Hair and makeup.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty lucky with my hair, but my makeup's a different story.
Not that you need it.
Thanks.
So do your hair just
She
kind of
needs it.
just falls in place?
Yeah, my hair pretty much just it's real simple.
Okay. Mine is too.
I like it.
Oh, that was good. Ron, see, you're the one with like this swoosh and flick thing. So, like, how long does it take you to do your hair, man?
Super bad.
All I do is wet it and decide where I want it to go. And it just stops.
Just there.
I come from that era where we used to grease our hair before we went to school, and the Fonzie look and the white shirt and the black jacket and blue jeans.
Oh my God, do you have a picture?
I wish.
I'm trying to see you grease lightning.
You know what? I might have one at home. I may have to bring it in and show you what the Happy Days era looked like,
Please
Paige.
do. Please do. I would love
Yeah,
to
Back
see
when
we'd
we
like
were
to see
allowed to
that.
go to school in white T-shirts, black jackets, blue jeans, and then of course it became a gang-oriented thing, and we had to stop. But
Ron, I just want to see the pictures. Pull it up.
I'm gonna have to find something that shows the old days.
We need those.
We used to call them wife beaters.
No, he's talking about
No,
white
no,
tees.
no, I'm talking about white T-shirts, not
Oh, you
white
talking about-
beaters. There's a big
You
difference.
talking about Fonzarelli white
I'm
t-shirt?
talking about Fonzie, yes. I come from that era where Fonzie was the man. I mean, anybody can, music, wow, and
Could
of
you
course
have music like that?
he invented Mork. with Robin Williams.
From Ork?
Because there was an episode on Happy Days where this egg landed in the backyard, and this guy came out of the egg, Robin Williams, Mork, and he had this power where he could drink something with his finger, and he can just do whatever. And Fonzie and him had a showdown at the end, the thumb versus the finger, and Fonzie ended up winning. But then next September, we had a new TV show, Mork and Mindy. Mork, Robin Williams, which gave us Robin Williams and another actor who turned out to be another Tom Hanks until he ran into his own delusion of problems. But great actor, Robin Williams, comic genius.
So what did you enjoy more, the thumb or the finger?
That's a good question.
I know. I just wanted to see what you thought about it.
I guess I like the jukebox.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
The thumb or the finger.
Yeah.
Is it time? Listen, I need a Ron joke so bad in my life.
You do?
Come on, Ron.
Oh my gosh, I gotta think of a Ron joke.
Well, luckily we're gonna be saved by a commercial, and we'll hear
when we come back.
Oh,
It'll be Ron jokes.
I need a Ron joke.
Ron said he likes
Coyote Man first.
I almost howled with you, but it didn't hit me.
You would embarrass yourself. You would embarrass yourself.
Oh.
Yeah. When you come back, we're going to get busy. We're going to get busy.
We're gonna hear all about Coyote Man.
Come on.
Welcome to the Coyote Man Show. Stop it. You didn't cross that line. I'm the Coyote Man, and this is my host, Uncle Sheldon. And Uncle Sheldon, Shantae said she wrecked her husband's car because she didn't know whether he missed her or not. Uncle Sheldon.
He don't miss you at all.
Not that dog.
He don't miss you going upside his head.
Not that dog.
He don't miss you hitting him in the eye.
Not that
he
dog.
don't miss you cussing out his mama.
Not that dog.
He damn sure don't miss you wrecking his car.
Not that
You
dog.
want to know what he really missed?
Come on.
The peace and tranquility when your crazy ass ain't home.
See, he don't miss you taking a brick and throwing it through his car window. He don't miss you putting a tracking device on him like you some type of FBI or something. He don't miss your disrespectful mouth. He don't miss that dirty, stinking house. He don't miss you sleeping with his cousin Nuck Nuck. And he don't miss you infecting him with all type of diseases that like crabs that did walk themselves over. See, you done lost your mind because you didn't cross that line. That line. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
You're tuned in to the Page Perfect Review Show
On the Coyote Man Show Network.
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Now let's hear about one of my favorite people, the Coyote Man.
What you want to hear about?
I need to hear it. Do it. Come on.
What you want to know?
I need you to hear it. Do it. I need you to do it. Come on. Wait. Ron. Do it.
What?
Do it.
Go ahead, try.
What?
Do it.
How? Like a...
You don't want that.
Yeah, come on, Ron.
How?
Ron,
Come
wait,
on, man.
please,
Let's hear this
please.
Superman
on.
howl.
Ron, listen, please.
How like you used to in prison? Go ahead.
Please.
How?
Prison?
How? No, that's what I heard. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I wouldn't even know what you're talking about.
Superman.
Okay.
Hey, Ron, please. Just,
Come on, that's what they said. They said it, boy. They called you purple time for a reason. That's right. That's what they said. They said it sounds just like that. They said it gets soprano right at the end. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So what
Oh
y'all
my
wanna
God,
do?
we're canceled.
So what you want to do?
What you working on?
Man, I'm working on everything.
He
Of course,
is,
we're
though.
working on the Coyote Man Show Network right here, where we're going to have all types of shows like this show here, the review show is off the chain. You know, we also going to be bringing out people. We're going to be the ones to highlight and promote their movies. You know, we have a sitcom actually coming called Small Change Court that practically everybody on this stage, even the producers acting in. So we're going to have
excited for that.
We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. I can't wait to work with y'all again. You know, I've been working with y'all on one of Ron's projects, and
I don't know him.
And I can't wait to work with y'all on Small Change Court. I mean, anything y'all want to know, I'm here. You can ask me any questions. I will make myself free to answer your question, no matter how nice it is or how dirty and disgusting it is. I will answer the question.
So, do you wipe from the front or from the back?
Well, you know what I'm saying? It depends on like, say, if I have a friend, you know, that they're not using their hand, right?
Right.
You
Break
know
it
what
down,
I'm
break it
saying?
down.
Because I don't like wiping with my right hand and my left hand because I gotta do business with it. I gotta.
Oh, so you
express
wipe with
myself
like the
that.
elbows?
Your feet?
No, with my assistant.
Your assistant wipes your butt for you.
Wipers.
Great. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. So
He needs help.
Y'all are both dismissed.
So listen. So, Mr. Coyote, sir.
Yes.
All right. Let's
When did
get
you
serious.
start this?
Let's get serious. Yeah. When did you start? Number one. Number two. What are your
Wiping
most?
or what?
No.
The Coyote Channel Network.
We finished with
Forget
wiping.
his bio question.
Yeah, we're not talking
back
about
to
that.
reality.
You just said how nasty and disgusting, so I had to throw it out at you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
You confused him when you said the word nasty.
yeah, and
Okay.
disgusting. So I give you something nasty and disgusting, and you know what? You saw it through.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know,
That's
you
right.
never shy away, you never run away, and that's why you're successful.
Not at all.
Because you're very ambitious.
Not at all.
So, what is your biggest pet peeve when dealing with other people?
You just completely ignored my question.
And what
Oh,
was
you
that?
had a question?
We
Yes.
want to go
when
first.
did you start all of this? When did you?
Yeah.
You
I apologize.
asked that and you kept talking and you didn't let him answer.
Oh, okay, Paige.
You talking about like when
Don't fire me.
When did I start getting the entertainment?
yeah, and like when you were.
What got this ball rolling?
Yeah, when did
Like, were you like a high school, person, or like did you do it after the fact? Or,
I was in the 7th grade.
were you in like drama club or something?
No. I think truthfully, it was around 7 and 6 because my grandmother, she used to play classical music, and I would be in the basement, and while she was playing the classical music, I would spend hours down there at the bar, performing and
At
acting
the
like
bar at the age of 7.
acting like not at the
Wow,
real bar.
wow.
Like, I wasn't taking no drinks like he is. I was I was at the bar, right?
Now I'm be labeled
and I would act
alcoholic.
like I'm with a woman. It would be a mop, and I'm down there for
you and
hours,
your mop were
dancing with the mop off of music, making up roles, making up scenes. When I was 6 and 7, I used to do this. I would spend a lot of time with myself.
With
With
you and your
myself.
mop?
You and your
Yeah,
mom.
well, me and my mom and my father playboys, but that's besides the
Forget that.
Yes,
It was Ron saying,
Yes.
so at 7 you at the bar?
yeah.
Oh, man.
But what else you want to know?
So you
That was
dancing
scary
with the
enough.
mop got you to your own place and your own network?
Well, me dancing with the mop got me started in entertainment. Me not wanting to mop got my own network. You know, I had to come up with some things to actually do. No, I was creative. We had started later on. We was on MySpace, if y'all remember that. We was on. We got it on YouTube, and then we started to buy our own shows on
Hey,
ABC Fox 45.
were you alive during MySpace?
And
No, I wasn't. Yes, I was alive.
Okay.
and this TV. So we had a Coyote Man show kind of like running on there. And then we decided to get our own network, our own Roku station, so we could do what we want. You know, the era right now is the era of censorship. We don't like censorship. So, you know, we believe in people having freedoms, you know, freedom to speak. You know, I might not like what you're saying, but I want to hear what you got to say. You know,
I
so
don't like
that's
nothing
pretty
you
much-
say, Ron.
That's okay.
At all.
I'm gonna leave it alone because I remember when I first met you, Jay.
Oh no, I was just
Let's
joking.
hear it.
I was just joking. Don't bully me.
Wait a minute, hold
When I
up.
first
I want
met
to hear
Jay-
this. This sounds
when I
like a
first met Jay-
molestation.
What?
No, it started off.
What?
I remember when I first met you.
What?
No, it sounded like a moment
We're
was
canceled.
A
It is a
moment.
moment.
canceled.
It felt like a
when
moment was
when I first
canceled.
met Jay, I was doing some waitering, and I was waitering at a Denny's
And he saw me.
during the graveyard hours when all the drunks would come in. That's when Jay came in.
I actually was the only one. Wait,
I see where
you
the
know
story
it's
is
so
going.
funny? I was the only one out of my friends that was not under the influence. Actually, believe it or not.
So he was
Which is
drunk.
probably why he's here.
BS.
So he was drunk.
No. Honestly, all jokes aside, literally, because Ron was like telling jokes, but I was with like 3 other people,
That
and
makes sense
all
to
3
why
of them,
you're a Ron joke fan.
and the 3 other people were so intoxicated that they just were like, whatever, who is this guy? We don't care. But I actually was sober, and I was like, that's a funny guy. Like, I like this guy. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
he cracked jokes for you.
Yeah, that's how I
was-
met Ron. I
that's
met
how
Ron
I-
doing Ron jokes. Yeah,
That was part of my routine as a
Yeah.
graveyard waiter. People would come in and I'd, tell jokes about my wife's sister who's 5'1" by 5'1", and
Oh
she,
God. No, here comes the body shaming jokes.
We love all shapes and sizes.
yeah. Oh no, she only has one shape. It's round.
Listen, I love large women. You got to be 2 something to do something, baby.
I never
But
seen
she's
you
so
with
much
one.
to something that you would never do nothing.
And you never will.
I want all of it.
Have you been with a woman of weight?
What the is going on?
Jay.
I just want to know, Jay, because I never seen you with one. I just want to know: have you ever been with do you have any pictures of you with anybody over 250 pounds?
Pictures and
Have you
evidence?
been on a dinner date with a person that's over 200 and 300 pounds?
So first of all, America,
There's no.
I don't discriminate.
We know this. We know this. This
All
is the
shapes,
best.
sizes.
That's right.
Ages, ethnicities,
That's right.
races.
That's right.
I've been with it all.
Would you
so yes,
marry-
I had me some more to love.
Would you marry a 500 pounder?
In a heartbeat.
All right.
Have y'all ever? Hold on, wait. This is some serious conversation right now, though. If you've ever watched the 600-pound life, they all have significant others, spouses, marriages, all of them.
Would you
every
be
single
one
time.
of them?
Yes, I'm getting paid.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you're marrying her because you're getting paid.
I've never seen him with a woman.
Let alone
Have you
any
ever
size.
seen me with a
Let alone
woman?
any
Oh, no, my
size.
bad. We'll keep that out. Good gracious. Lord have mercy. Is this true confession day? Come on. Look. All right.
I'm saying is,
Never mind. You said enough. You said enough. All right,
Yo,
let's-
listen, Coyote has never seen me on a date before, so he's basing these numbers and statistics off of absolutely nothing. He has not seen any of my exes because
cultured.
my last ex-girlfriend was 800 pounds and I loved her for it.
Okay, now she was 800. Did you help feed her?
Because she
sound like
couldn't
he
go
needed the
anywhere,
help.
so. Yo, Ron.
You're a murderer. If you try to feed an 800-pound woman, you're a murderer.
Hey,
That
Jay.
last
Hey,
chicken
listen.
bone was her death.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, yo,
Jay.
hey, Paige, look, we out. Okay, so hey, Paige, they trying to get us canceled, Paige. Ron, tell a Ron joke.
Jay.
Take it to commercial.
Jay. When I was the host of the Miss Teen USA,
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Wait
slow
a
down.
minute. The
This
Miss
was a couple
Teen
years
USA.
ago.
Wait a minute.
Ron.
Hold up.
A
Whoa.
couple years ago? Or like,
back when I
Ron.
first.
we're canceled
Rewind
again?
this back.
Hey,
Rewind
hey,
this
listen,
back.
not Miss Teen.
No,
See,
it was,
Ron,
it
you're
was
old.
the Miss
Let
Teen
it go.
USA.
Yeah.
I was the host.
You were the...
Of the
I was
Miss
one of them.
Teen USA.
It was Miss Teen USA.
Look here, Robert
in
Kelly.
Virginia. And I was telling Pat. Well, he broke his chair.
Host yourself up, son.
He's pretending to be one of his dates.
It's okay. It's
but-
okay.
Jay,
You gained a couple
Jay.
pounds?
Jay,
That's coming out your chest.
Jay,
man. It's coming
I'm
out
gonna tell
your
you.
chest.
I'm gonna tell you something that really happened.
Okay.
And unfortunately, if she's watching, it's not gonna be good. But
Okay.
I was telling fat jokes,
Okay.
and there was a lady in the audience that was horribly
First it
offended.
was the hammer.
Horribly
Now it's the chair.
offended. And she came up. She complained to the producer that ran the whole thing, the guy who ran the whole thing, and he made her come up on stage and made me apologize in front of everybody, which I did. And then he made a big mistake because he opened the door for me when he said, well, here's how we're going to end this. Ron is going to treat you to dinner, and we're going to call it even. I said, I'm picking the meal, right? Because if she does, I'm done.
Wow. Now listen, I got a fat one for y'all. Listen. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Hold up. I'm going to tell you something. Back in the day.
My name is Jay Najee, and I do not condone or accept any of these things that are happening on the stage right now.
Check this out. When we was younger, we used to go on like blind dates, right? So one time I went on a blind date, and this lady told me, you know what I'm saying?
Did she tell you her size before?
No, right? But I should have known because the door was open when I got there. The door was just open, just like come in type of situation. She had a good voice on the phone. Back in the day, we realized that a good voice on the phone is not such a good thing. So I come in the room, and I kid you not, this lady is butt naked, sitting on the couch, right?
Hey, yo, Coyote.
But
did you holler at her?
I didn't think it's not because she was trying to be nasty. It's because she could not put no clothes on.
Stop it.
Listen, she had some crutches. I'm serious. I'm not playing around. I'm not playing around. She had some crutches next to the actual couch, right? Now, I'm soft-hearted, right? So I was like, yo, if I leave out, right, it might make her feel bad, you know? So what I did was I went and sat next to her.
Butt-ass naked?
She was butt-ass naked, but I had my clothes on,
so
right?
You took your clothes off?
No. I sat next to her, and I acted like she was not butt naked. And we sat up there and watched this movie I would never forget. And I'm just talking to her like, that joint, like, blah, blah, like hitting the jabs like that, right? I don't mean the jabs. I just
nipples
like,
all up in your elbow.
like that. Like, but
he's a better man
listen,
than me.
she was cool about it.
You was going to take down that big girl, right?
She was cool about it.
Right out of that couch.
Listen, and her husband.
Paige, do you feel comfortable right now?
But listen, let me tell you something. Listen. So she was happy with me because of the fact that I wasn't acting like nothing strange was going on, right?
Cool.
I was acting like everything was cool. You chill. That's a couple more dollars off you. And what happened was I said to myself, I said, listen, I'm gonna at least call her back when I get home, right? I can't do nothing after that last call, but it's gonna be a last call. So I called her. I was like, hey, you okay and everything? She said, you got it? She said, I can't believe you called me. I said, yeah, I'll call you and everything. You know, now I gotta take a trip like out the country, you know what I'm saying? But before then, I tried to keep everything cool, right? And she felt good through that whole time. And I always remembered that because I said to myself, like all my friends said, my freak, I would have left, you know, but me.
So you didn't even cover with a blanket? You just said, oh, well.
No, if I was to cover with a blanket, I would have had to touch her. You know what I'm saying? And then she might, how about if she wanted a romantic moment and put one of her thighs on me or something like that? Then I'm not leaving because I couldn't get the off.
Hey, yo.
Because that's time. You know?
Listen, I love all women.
I know. I
love all women.
Yeah, you the same one.
I love all women.
I'm just saying, the moral of my story is, besides back up from the table, is be nice to people.
Because
that's what I did.
Bigger women
nice
cook better and sing harder.
Now, but bigger women eat up all the food. You know what I'm saying? Before you get a chance to eat it.
So, listen, we gonna buy some more food, baby. I got us.
That's right.
Is that right?
He is the most.
Jay, his woman ran into your heroes, Batman and Robin.
Uh-huh.
And when he ran over them, now they're Flatman and Ribbon.
Wow. Wow. Listen, ladies, Mo to love. I'm with you. I'm not part of this.
Listen.
Okay.
All privileged jokes have been written by Jay Najee.
All of them.
Listen. I have no parts of this.
I have never seen nobody.
I want you thicker because it'll keep me warm in the winter. All right.
And no, that is true.
I'm trying to cuddle. I ain't trying to lay my head down on your stomach and get a rib in my neck.
Even though I think you full of crap, it's like it is true what you said. It's like you will stay warmer.
Thank you.
Because like if you with a woman that can wrap herself, you will be warm to a degree.
I can think of better.
That's like the Coyote experience, right?
I want to cuddle.
You know what I'm saying?
I can think of better ways to stay warm.
What?
And what ways would that be, Ron?
What?
Ron, what?
Hey,
what?
there's no
Because you
other
was just
way.
talking about the
There's
Team
no-
USA
Oh,
and
my
something.
God.
So
Come
we
here,
gotta
friend.
find out.
Come on,
Yes,
bro.
yes.
No.
Let's put this down. Let's put this down.
It's not
Oh, my
this.
God. Yes,
It's not.
It
no,
is.
it's the chair's broken.
Huh?
The chair's
The
broken.
chair is broke. How did the chair get broken?
I don't.
That's that 90
I think-
pounds that you gained.
Yes.
No, seriously though, it's really like
Yo, first you come up with a hammer, then you came up with a pallet. Now you don't got a freaking chair. Like, what are you doing over here? Is this like a construction work you doing over here?
Now I feel like I was booby trapped. This is said it wasn't.
Like,
Yo, he did it.
yo,
on purpose.
hold up.
Yo,
What else do you got over here, yo?
hey,
Hold up, yo. Pieces of glass, like for no reason. Like,
oh, he did this on purpose.
yo, we got.
Okay, okay.
That actually used to be a glass table until his girlfriend came and sat on it.
Hey, yo.
His doorknob that's prepared to turn.
So,
Right, I think it's time.
listen,
to end the
listen.
show.
I was set up. I'm innocent. I love you in all shapes and sizes.
The area.
All
So we
shapes
gonna
and
put this over
sizes.
here, Ron, take it as far as you can.
I love you for who you are.
This is taken away too from 1 to 2.
I'm just gonna sit on the chair that's broken, make my butt feel weird.
And you don't even have a.
I don't like it.
Can we
Look,
also
this guy keeps on pouring stuff out.
remove this?
What the hell is going? Hey yo,
I guess for
Hey,
extra
yo.
guest stuff.
so anyone who's like not Generation Z, do y'all remember Mary Poppins? And she had the big purse. This guy, he keep pulling stuff out the hat and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
There's stuff everywhere.
Oh
We
man.
gotta stop
Okay.
this.
All I know is that
All right.
my butt is cold on the metal because the seat is gone.
Okay.
I had good leather. Now I have metal.
Wow. It was nice being on your show. I mean, I'm glad I was here.
Coyote, you were
Listen,
definitely entertaining.
He set me up.
I
You're definitely
appreciate it.
entertaining.
And I
And
appreciate you.
I'm
We,
so glad you
on
came
behalf of
out.
all of us, we want to say we are very proud of the accomplishments that you have come up with in
Mm-hmm.
the entertainment business. You have definitely a man who saw what you wanted, went out and got it, and you know what? That's an inspiration to everybody in America.
And I really appreciate that. And with all the nice things you say,
I love big women.
Jay Nasheed is still paying for this chair.
I love big women.
I'm so glad you came out. Thank
Guys,
you for everything you've
Thank
done
you,
for
too.
us.
Thank you. We really appreciate y'all.
We,
Really appreciate you.
we want to thank our guests, and we also want you to remember the future of America are your children of today.
Yeah, that was bad.
Come on, come on.
That's Ron's favorite thing to say. We love you, America, or UK.
And you actually sitting on a chair like that. It's like you done found a new way. Man, we're going to leave your seat. Man.
Hey, yo, listen.
New seat created.
This is cyberbullying. This is cyberbullying.
Just tip him over.
This is cyberbullying.
Now, hey,
I'm a
listen.
teapot? That's
If
cool.
we don't see him with a big girl, right? Big girls, he been lying. So I want y'all to hit up his inbox. Hit up his inbox.
Call me.
Call him. And if
No.
he don't,
He's got two
if he don't give you good body, lock and boots
Oh
all
my
night
God, we're
long.
canceled.
If he don't give
Oh,
you
we're
that,
canceled.
then he a liar. But I believe he telling the truth.
Babies, ladies,
He's gonna
I'm
be
celibate.
Like you sit next to you on the
He's
couch.
celibate. He's
I'm celibate.
celibate.
I'm
See,
celibate.
Now all of a sudden he's celibate because we talking about big girls.
Last
He
week
was
he was trying to marry everybody.
now he sells a bit.
Because see, I got hurt. I made a mistake. I'm on a change, so I'm celibate.
That's why you're so
Anyway,
short now.
y'all, I catch y'all later. I got chairs to fix, people to see, big girls to meet. I don't know.
Yeah,
Thanks
what-
for coming out.
Hey, yo, Coyote, I can't deal with you, bro. Like, what the...
You're tuned in to the Page Perfect Review Show
The Coyoteman Show Network.
with Paige Stout and her two co-hosts, Jay Najee and Ron.
Let's get started.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.